only 8 factors. Now in this digital world we have web servers, applications, mobiles, and everything else, and everything requires is level of security in order to make sure that it's secure. Now passwords are not enough. Okay. Now we require authentication, authorization, and some level of passwords and other factors too. So what would you do? First, in order to make something secure, you need full awareness. Before spending too much money on something that you want to secure, it's not good, because there are so many things that can be done through open source, and you can save a lot of money for that. So awareness plus protection is security. If you are aware of something, that what are its protocols and everything else, you can make sure that it is secure. Now, why would security matter?
Somebody cannot see your data.
Security matters. Information is crucial, no matter
Nobody can use your persona to do
exactly.
So, just how many of you are aware of web development?
Development, people who are interested in
HTML, simple basic HTML and CSS.
Yes.
Okay, it takes very little knowledge to develop a website. Simple web page, put it online, buy a server, domain, and everything else. Now, it's so easy, and but as you know, when you put a website online, there are a lot of things that runs in the background, like JavaScripts and everything else, which you have not installed, and they install on their own. And when your website runs, there are a lot of things that gets installed, like JSON, CSS, JavaScript, and everything else. And now, that is the point where where the hackers will get to the loophole. That is the vulnerability, what we call
SQL injection.
That's a vector.
No, when there is a website going online, you make it with simple HTML and CSS. That's it.
Okay.
But when it goes online, there are a lot of things that gets added in the background without your knowledge.
Okay.
That is JavaScript and everything else. Now, a hacker can find a loophole. A loophole is something through which he can get to your place. That is through which he can get your data. That is known as a loophole, and he can build some exploits to get past through that and attack your details, like whatever the username or passwords you have in your database or anything. If you're making an online shopping website, then you might have all the username, passwords, credit card details. Now the hacker can get access to that credit card details. Now there are a lot of ways on how you can breach.
That should be interacted to server-side language, I guess, to PHP or something like that.
Well, there are a lot of things. First, you can get access to your database through SQL injection, performing SQL injection. Now, SQL injection, that would be explained in the later part. So, right now, just about SQL injection.
Stable. Is it recording mode?
उधर पढ़ाने लगा उधर पर
Now, total security. Now, securing something completely is impossible because the day-to-day, every day you secure something and hackers bring some other vulnerability or they find something. So total security is nearly impossible. Now daily there are zero-day exploits. Have you heard of this?
What are zero?
What are zero-day exploits? Anyone?
Just say zero.
what are zero exploits? मतलब कि अगर कोई लूप होल मिलता है किसी हैकर को जो भी नोन नहीं है, जैसे कि अगर मैं माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने नया विंडोज लॉन्च किया, मैं उसमें से कोई बग फाइंड करता हूँ, ठीक है, तो मैं जीरो डे एक्सप्लॉइट यूज करूँगा. जैसे ही वो उसको पता लगेगा कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट को पता लगेगा, वो उस बग को फिक्स करेगी, तो फिर वो नोन हो जाएगा. मतलब जीरो डे एक्सप्लॉइट मतलब किसी को नहीं पता है कि ऐसा कोई एक्सप्लॉइट है, मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ उसे. मतलब
नॉट ओनली आप जीरो डे एक्सप्लॉइट That's 90% correct. Zero-day exploit वो होता है, there is a certain exploit which has no fix yet. It has no patch, there is no fix, there is nothing that can fix that. That is zero-day exploit. This can last for years, for months, for how many days, for minutes, and anything else. That is known as zero-day exploits. Now, these are only known to hackers. Now, there is
हार्टबीट के बारे में सुना था?
Heartbeat.
वो कितने साल से था वो? जीरो डे था.
3.5.
CSRSS. That was one of the first
Russian CS.
CSRSS.
तो हार्टबीट बहुत पहले से था. I think 5 to 6 years से एग्जिस्ट कर रहा था. वो 5 to 6 years से जीरो डे था. Nobody knew about it.
उसमें नहीं पता.
It was pretty shocking. बाद में जब उसके effect हुए तो it affected topmost websites also like Gmail and.
Now these are known as security vulnerabilities, which are known only to hackers. Now there's a lot of websites which sells zero-day vulnerabilities. That is the zero-day exploits. One is 1337.com. Now they are kept secret and they are traded. Now that is exchanged for money. So the zero-day exploits, if there is a hacker and he has a zero-day exploit, he can sell to the rest of the people, whoever are interested in hacking or want to use that particular exploit. Now, the developer. Suppose anyone here is a developer. Yeah. Okay. You have an app and that has an exploit, which is a zero-day exploit. So you will have no knowledge unless and until you have some pen tester who will look after your app. And so you normally developer has zero knowledge of its zero-day exploit, because normally when they launch an app, they do not need a pen test. No one does actually. So a hacker normally goes, and what else he can do? A hacker is someone like, what else I can do? It's not what it does. What else I can make it. So now the weakest link. Here is one of the most important thing. What would be your weakest link in phone, web application, website, or anything else? Now, if your front end has a security level of 9, business logic has security level of 8, your database connection has security level of 7, this is out of 10, your API has security level of 7, third-party plugins, whatever plugins you have installed. Now, your new widgets, what you have installed, that has security level of 6. Now, your weakest link would be 6. This wouldn't be considered nor the average and nothing else, because the hacker will target this one. Now, this would be your weakest link. Whatever is your weakest link, your whole security would come down to that.
How this can be measured?
Well, this is just a basic diagram. This can be measured by testing your website or web application on the amount of, sorry? Tools like there are a lot of, if you want for WordPress, you can use tools like WP Scan, or there is also Brute Protect, which can be Brute Protect, which would scan your website and also let you know about the users who are getting, and it will also let you know about the unwanted traffic that are coming.
And if you want a professional one, there is a tool called Quintix.
Quintix.
Exactly.
Can you spell it, please?
ACCUNTIEX. Quintix. And there is Nexpose, NEXPOSE. And there is Metasploit, of course, which will be.
There are a lot of tools present.
So in the previous stage, the hacker would breach your plugin, and through that he would get.
No, once your now that depends through which he does. Well, there are a lot of ways hacker can.
Okay. So suppose you have a website. Okay. What's your name?
Hardeep Singh Mehra.
Okay. So you have something website like Mera.com. Okay. You have an e-commerce website. You sell like t-shirts. So I'm a hacker. And you have the information. I'm talking about the emails and the addresses and the contact number of your customers. Okay. Are you interested in that data? So I'll try to hack your website. Okay. By hacking, I mean I'll find the weakest point in your website. I will look for the vulnerabilities. Okay.
And through that vulnerability, you can access the whole website.
No. I'll first find the vulnerability, then I'll try to exploit it. Okay. And once I exploit it, then I'll have my payload. What payload? By payload I mean like what you want to do. You want to steal data, you want to manipulate, you want to delete the whole website. So this is how this works. Once I breached your like website only, okay, by that website I can reach your server. If you have a Linux server, I will route it. If you have Windows server, I will try to get the RDP, that's remote desktop protocol. So I can just capture your whole server. And if I get your server, उसमें जितनी websites वो hosted हैं, that I'll have the control of all your websites and all your data.
What is firewall protection?
There are breaches.
Firewalls can be
Even
breached.
firewalls can be breached.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You must have heard about
IDS, IDS, intrusion detection system.
Intrusion.
Detection system. It normally you install that on your server to protect you from DDoS attack, distributed denial of service or DOS attack. Now that prevents you. That is a layer of security firewall. Now that depends on what kind of firewall you have. So that really depends on the quality of firewall you have, like the quality of servers you have. If you have shared server, it's very much easy for a hacker to get onto your website, because your website might not be vulnerable, but some other's website who has the same hosting like
Same
you
IP.
have, yeah, so he can get access from that website and get to your website. So it can happen that way. So the security of level basically, increases. Now from shared hosted, if you go to VPS, now that would be a difficult part for a hacker if you do not have a sophisticated level of vulnerability on your side. So it would be difficult for a hacker to pass on the VPS and come to you. Now that should be done through breaking the firewall, IDS or whatever you have. So that can be done.
What is done by, it is like SQL injection, all that stuff is there. Some websites are defaced.
Yeah, deface
Deface में खाली आपका front end capture होता है, not the server
So it is something overriding all the files of the
No.
What is
You
it?
just put a web page on the front end of the website. That's it. That is.
You upload a web page onto it.
just
जो home
normal
page है,
index
index,
उसको पुराना को डिलीट करके या पुराने वाले
वो hacker पे depend करता है, उसे delete मारे, rename करे. Defacing simply you just put your message in the front of the website. You just don't manipulate. अब फिर वो hacker को depend करता है कि उसका motivation क्या था, उसने क्यों website hack करी है. If he wants to delete it.
So what is the procedure for doing that?
What
Do it by today evening.
You have to.
Index.html. Now what do you do?
No. So that was a good question. So if you open the Flipkart, you don't know how to hack. You just want to deface the Flipkart. You just want to pass your message कि इंडिया में ये होना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो Flipkart will be the big platform ताकि आपका मैसेज लोगों तक पहुंच जाए. ठीक है, you want to do that. Okay. So आप उसमें vulnerability ढूंढेंगे. ठीक है, ये आप टेस्ट करेंगे, 10 टेस्ट करेंगे and you will try to observe कि ये कहाँ पे break होता है. ठीक है, मैंने Android का Locksmith, I just tested few things. मुझे लास्ट में पता चला कि अगर मैं gesture.key के साथ manipulation कर दूँ तो it will break the whole lock system. बाकी भी चीजें हैं जिससे मैं सिर्फ लॉक स्क्रीन रहेगा but I can draw any pattern तब भी वो एंटर कर देगा. ठीक है, तो you just have to test and फिर देखो कि वो कहाँ ब्रेक होता है. जहाँ ब्रेक होता है then just exploit that, and एक बार exploit हो गया just put your payload and do your stuff. That's it. It's a pretty complex thing. You just it's ये नहीं है कि बस एक हो गया तो बस हो गया. So big chain of hacks that you go through. Starting तो अपनी anonymity बनाओगे, तो पुलिस वाले घर पे.
So how much security would you need? So basically अगर आप एक website protect कर रहे हो, if you are going for a website protection or a web application protection, you will not be spending that much money because there are a lot of tools which you can do it yourself. That's why awareness is very important. So make sure you match your needs and goals, and also execute the security you need really well. What kind of security you need? For that, again, you need awareness on what are the things that are going on these days, plus what can be done on your website, depending upon what kind of website you have, whether it's with WordPress or you have coded it yourself. Now, you need to evaluate periodically. That means you need to make sure that you're up to date on all the vulnerabilities that are coming, plus you're up to date on all the zero-day exploits and all the vulnerabilities in plugins, widgets, and everything else. So this would be how much security would we need, and next thing will be through thread scope.
Okay, fine. So that was a good question. How do we exploit things? So let's see how we exploit things.
You were telling about the widgets. With my widgets means any affiliations like this.
Widgets are like plugins.
Widgets are similar to plugins, like
On an Android phone, what kind of plugins is it?
not for Android phone. Plugins are for websites and like social plugin. We have in a WordPress website. There's a thing that pops up to like your Facebook page. That is a plugin. Down at the bottom, if you have something to like your web page or about section, that will be known as widget. Now, widget can be coded by you through some basic HTML codes. That's just like plugin requires some kind of programming language.
How many have heard of this thing, this term, Metasploit? Anybody? Metasploit? No idea.
Metadata के साथ देना
नहीं, not at all.
सुना है
Metasploit anyone? Yes.
सुना है सर
सुना है, क्या सुना है? किसने सुना है?
पेलोड से रिलेटेड कुछ होता है
Okay. So here it is. So Metasploit is a framework which allows us to pen test different domain of applications. We can pen test this tablet, this phone, this TV,
This laptop.
this remote, maybe in future your toaster, anything. Metasploit it has a lot of exploits. अभी मैं try करूँगा show करने की, तो it has a lot of exploits. तो ये framework है जिसमें बहुत सारे already predefined हमारे पास exploits हैं and we can use any of them
to launch a play.
तो Metasploit basically तीन चीजों पे काम करता है, like we talked about, मैंने काफी बार बोल भी दिया, vulnerability, exploits and payloads. Anybody has an idea what is vulnerability? Flaws, weakness, yes, exactly this. And exploits?
So it's
The way you can
मेरे पास एक weakness है, अब मैं उस weakness को exploit करूँगा.
How we can take advantage of that advantage.
And payloads? Anybody? Sir?
Use something that take
ये एक फाइल
weakness.
गलत होगा obviously.
नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, यहाँ पे क्विज कंपटीशन नहीं चल रहा है कि पॉइंट निकल जाएगा.
पेलोड एक exe फाइल उसमें जैसे खोला जाता है तो फिर मतलब कि हमारा दूसरे पेलोड को हम एक exe फाइल होती है दूसरे कंप्यूटर में हम भेजते हैं. जैसे ही वो दूसरा कंप्यूटर उसे खोलेगा तो हम उसे डायरेक्टली एक्सेस कर सकते हैं अपने कंप्यूटर से.
So let's imagine a thief and a house. A thief comes and he tries like 7 to 8 combinations and he knows कि इन 7 या 8 में से ही खुलेगा, ठीक है? तो that was weakness, that was vulnerability, ठीक है? And he tries those 7 to 8 combinations and he is able to crack from those 7 to 8. That's my exploit. He just cracked the log. And now is into the house. उसने ब्रेक कर दिया है लॉक, अब वो घर के अंदर है. अब वो क्या करता है, चोरी करता है या फिर कुछ नया रखता है, फिर कुछ उठाता है, तोड़ता है चीजें. That's payload. वो उनमें से क्या करता है? Now this is called the payload according to Metasploit. मुझे क्या ऑपरेशन करना है, मुझे फाइल्स डिलीट करनी है, मुझे नया डाटा ऐड करना है, मुझे पुराना उड़ाना है, कुछ भी, ठीक है? तो वो पेलोड होगा. मैं एक पेलोड लॉन्च करूंगा एट अ टाइम. ओके, तो there were 3 things: vulnerability, exploit and payload. पहले मैं weakness डिटेक्ट करूंगा, then I'll try to exploit it, then exploit हो गया, then I'll launch my payload. Okay, so काफी बातें कर ली.
What is the difference between payload and Trojan? Because Trojan does the same thing. It creates a backdoor.
Payload you send it. Trojan
पेलोड हमारा एक क्या बोल सकते हो, उसे piece of snippet कोड है मेरे पास, ठीक है? सेम इज द ट्रोजन, ठीक है? उसके अपने काम है. पेलोड भी एक ट्रोजन एक पेलोड हो सकता है. अगर मैं एक पेलोड भेज रहा हूँ, मतलब मैं क्या करवाना चाह रहा हूँ उससे, ठीक है? मेरा ट्रोजन वो काम कर सकता है, ठीक है? आई कैन सेंड अ रैट, आई कैन सेंड अ कीलॉगर, आई कैन दैट्स अ पेलोड. ओके, सो काफी बातें कर ली. सो लेट्स गेट टू थिंक कि ये एक्चुअली काम कैसे करता है. आई थिंक इट्स विजिबल. सब कुछ आ रहा है. To start, actually I'm using this Kali Linux. ये हैकिंग के पर्पस से इसको बनाया गया था. This was previously called backpack.
एक्सप्लेन नहीं करते एक्सप्लेन नहीं करते डाल दे बच्चों बच्चे डाल ले मैं मिंट लिनक्स पे बात करता हूँ
So if I write this MSF console command in my terminal, it will start the command line interface of the Metasploit. There is a graphical interface also for this Metasploit. It's available for Android, Windows, Linux, I think Mac also. So it is cross-platform. Let's wait to get this started. Actually, काफी सारे exploit होते हैं, सारे list होते हैं, तो उसमें time लगता है open होने में. Metasploit is now starting. अभी ये जो previously listed मेरे exploits थे, उनको list कर रहा होगा. It takes a time. अभी मैं डेमो में देने की कोशिश करूंगा. I will try to exploit my Android device again, क्योंकि यही मिडिल क्लास है, दिखाने के लिए यहाँ पे इंटरनेट कनेक्शन की प्रॉब्लम हो रही. How many of you guys download applications not from Play Store but from external apps? Google. सबको paid apps वो पसंद होती हैं जो free में.
थर्ड पार्टी एप्स
Paid apps download करिए किसी ने free में. बस डाउनलोड करके इंस्टॉल कर लेते हो.
नहीं रूट किया था पहले
नहीं डाउनलोड करके डायरेक्टली इंस्टॉल करते हो या कुछ देखते हो
डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल.
सिग्नेचर्स कभी-कभार
आप कभी सिग्नेचर्स में क्या होगा?
मतलब लाइकवाइज समटाइम्स क्या करते
You don't decompile. You won't decompile the whole app the box में.
Decompile
एक कोड देखेंगे.
कि उसमें हमारे मशीन की इंफॉर्मेशन वो ट्रांसफर करता है. हैकर्स बेसिकली अगर पेड आपको फ्री में दे रहा है तो कुछ ना कुछ लोचा तो होगा इसमें.
बट हम फिर भी करते हैं, मैं भी करता हूँ.
बट फिर फोन की मेरे ख्याल से मैक एड्रेस एंड दूसरी इंफॉर्मेशन जाती है जो हमारे कॉन्टैक्ट्स.
लेट्स सी क्या क्या जा सकता है. इनफैक्ट क्या क्या बचेगा.
Can you have iPhone using this?
क्या?
Can you have iPhone using this?
I don't own an iPhone, तो मैंने उस पर रिसर्च नहीं करी. I Android पे करिए तो फिलहाल. So our Metasploit is now started. So it says कि it has 1378 exploits. 1378 exploits and it has 342 payloads. And okay. I'll try to have you heard of this word Oni? This is the hacker equivalent to Oni. The hacker call it Oni. So Android is an operating system which is based on the Linux kernel basically. Linux के kernel पे base है मेरा पूरा Android और Google ने develop किया था of course. And APK application package interface होता है जो Google develop करता है. It's equivalent to the DAP for Debian and MSI for Windows. Package होता है जिसमें हमारी libraries and stuff होता है. So उसमें क्या मतलब? ठीक है. Let's try to attack our Android. My phone is running KitKat and this is Lollipop is also exploitable. What do we need? We need a Metasploit framework. We need an Android machine and we need a brain of course.
जैसे हम WhatsApp पे कुछ वीडियोस या पिक्चर्स डाउनलोड करते हैं उससे भी वायरस हो सकता है.
WhatsApp किसी को end-to-end encryption के बारे में पता है? end-to-end encryption. encryption. अभी न्यूज़ में दो हफ्ते पहले ही आया होगा, सबने पढ़ा होगा पॉपुलर न्यूज़ थी कि WhatsApp ने end-to-end encryption enable कर दिया है. तो what do you mean by that end-to-end encryption?
Point-to-point communication के ऊपर encryption हुआ. जो मतलब
if I'm sending my message, then my message will first gets encrypted at my device. Then that encrypted message will transfer to my target. Then it will decrypt there, and then the
person can see.
it. So if I'm a malicious attacker sitting in between, I'm just trying to fetch the packets in between. If I'm even able to fetch some packets of the WhatsApp, then also I will not see the message because it was encrypted at the sender end. So that was end-to-end encryption. I hope my message will not be.
So this encryption is applicable for other applications like Viber and
No,
Viber is not yet
No, Viber hasn't enabled
It's
the-
like that Facebook introduced this kind of an encryption in WhatsApp only. So it's like very
Even
much
the
new
videos
in the
get
market.
also get encrypted.
Everything.
Every single message that you send from here to the receiver gets encrypted here, goes there, decrypts it, and he receives.
Facebook इसका advertise भी बहुत कर रही है कि हमें end to end first tag का
Encryption
हमारी
is very secure because जो बीच में है, मैं यहाँ पे बैठा हूँ तो बीच में से मैं पैकेट्स स्निफ करने की कोशिश करता हूँ.
Everybody has been
बट
to,
उसका
I think,
एन्क्रिप्शन का कोई ना कोई लेवल होगा ना, वरना कोई भी अगर नॉर्मल एन्क्रिप्शन है तो उसको डिक्रिप्ट
there are actually two kinds of encryptions, one way, two-way. Or you can even say the latter part. Exactly. Everybody has been to, I think, Connaught Place. Connaught Place recently got free Wi-Fi.
Correct.
तो आप में से कितने लोग कनेक्ट करते हैं उसको?
एक बार किया था.
एक बार ही है. फिर न्यू दिल्ली रेलवे स्टेशन का तो न्यूज़ सुना था कि वाईफाई.
हाँ, even New Delhi railway station got free Wi-Fi. Your colleges, your universities, your offices, workplaces must have that Wi-Fi feature. You just go and connect the Wi-Fi and you use it. तो उसमें होता क्या है कि मेरे पास एक रूटर है, मेरे जितने भी clients हैं, employees हैं, students हैं, वो सब उससे कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? So one station is providing internet to like 50 clients, okay? अब Connaught Place में ये डिफरेंस है कि वहाँ पे हमें लॉगिन करना पड़ता है, वन टाइम